So, almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Mark Manuel. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there for strike 1. Manuel, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Juan Soto now in for a strike. 0-1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Kicks and deals. Grounder off the pitcher. And he'll be safe at first. Next to hit, Ronald Carmona. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. And fouled off. Soto off of first with 2 away. And strike 2.
Oh, this is a big-time matchup right now. And stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have 2 of the game's best going. A Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking. 1 left for Cincinnati. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Josh Ritchie. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Johnny Kruger now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. And the 1-0 misses low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
0-1. And he takes a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. In the air, foul off first.
I got it. Me.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Offense held in check. Back here in San Francisco, top half of the third inning. In now for the Reds, Sam Piazza. And first offering is fouled off. Piazza measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2024. Got him. And there's one away. Next for Cincinnati, Brian Ball. 3 hits and a loss last night. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up. Albies on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Michael Calero, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a strike. Calero hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. That one inside, and it's 1-1. Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLean. Manuel back to work. And that's a strike.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's Juan Soto. Reached on an infield single his first time. Flips the corner. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Struck him out looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Ronald Carmona, the next to hit for the Reds.
All right, here we go now.
And that one pulled foul. Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how he...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Reds down in order. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Josh Ritchie. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Johnny Kruger. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. There's the strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Jefferson Caro, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that's through there for a strike. The 1-1. Line drive, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And the batter now, Sam Piazza. Tapped on the ground softly to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. One hit. Top six. And now Brian Ball. Manuel back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. On the corner for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him! And that's the first out. Michael Calero, the next to hit for the Reds.
One down.
Ball one low.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there, and it's 0-1. McClain goes 5 feet 11 inches, 33 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. The 0-2.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at short.
Knocks it down. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Up the middle. Albies. They take the force out, and that's the third out. So back here at Oracle Park, and now the DH, Ronald Carmona. And he deals. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Hey, come on now.
Ritchie, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And that's outside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We go to the eighth. Now Jefferson Caro. And here it comes. That's in there. Strike one. Manuel still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Pulls that one foul. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive.
One down. One down.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Reds go down. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Michael Calero. The line to kick the pitch. Off the plate, and that is ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, Matt McClain. 1 for 3. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And there's the strike.
Hey, we got 1 here, guys.
There's a 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.